Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Unity of Hagerstown. We are so glad that you are here with us this morning. Are you ready to open to Spirit and have a beautiful day? All right, here we go. Well, I choose to feel good about my life today. Look beyond appearances that painted my way. Connect deep down with the spirit inside. Rejuvenate with energy and let God guide. Shine my light with desire to be a real live wire. Now that's alright with me. I got love in my heart. I got a whole lot of soul. I got joy in my life, from my head down to my toes. I got my light shining bright, and that's alright with me. Well, I'm gonna do random acts of kindness out there. Surprise them with a thank you to show them my care. With a big old smile that's upon my face. I bounce to my step with a positive pace. Standing high with some poise, make a real joyful noise. Now that's alright with me. I got love in my heart. I got a whole lot of soul. I got joy in my life, from my head down to my toes. I got my light shining bright, and that's alright with me. Let's hear that light. I got love in my heart. I got a whole lot of soul. I got joy in my life, from my head down to my toes. I got my light shining bright, and that's alright with me. I got my light shining bright, and that's alright with me.
Woo! Yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Brent and Patty. What a great way to start our service, and welcome to Unity of Hagerstown. If you didn't know before, we are having a potluck immediately after the service. Everyone is welcome to stay, regardless if you brought a big old church lady salad or just your own presence. You are welcome to be here. We have a quote here from 1 John. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Now, I may translate that to Unity Speak a little bit. When we know love, when we are expressing the love that we are doing so from a higher consciousness. Okay? So we have our opening prayer brought to us by Diane Morgan, fresh from Scotland. I wonder if she's going to do this with a Scottish accent.
Good morning. It is so nice to gather here as family. Let us relax and let all the busyness of the day, of the week, fade away as we center ourselves in God. And if there's anything heavy on our heart about us or a friend, let us take a moment and release that to God, to Spirit, knowing that we have the wisdom, the strength, and the love to go through any difficulty, which is part of our spiritual growth. And for that, we are very thankful. Let us now join together in this celebration, learning more about ourselves as Spirit with the wonderful words that Sandy has for us today. Thank you for this wonderful gathering, and so it is. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Diane. And I'll invite you to join me in our vision statement together. Guided by Spirit within, we are joyfully united in unconditional love, honoring the divine in all, radiating the message of unity to the world. And our mission statement together. Unity of Hagerstown, a welcoming community, embraces spiritual awakening through affirmative prayer and meditation, creating a positive path of abundant living for all. And now we have the reading of the Daily Word with Mama Shu.
Good morning. The word for today, Sunday, is release. I release and move forward with a grateful heart. Although my experience can be seen as a gift, bringing new insight or deeper understanding, it may be hard to appreciate it at first. When I struggle to release a painful memory, I can open my mind and heart to better receive the gift of that experience. For instance, learning why a relationship ended shows me where I can grow in understanding and empathy. Feeling the unconditional love of God, I forgive my past weaknesses and make amends where I can. When I recognize that holding on to resentment hurts only me, I can more easily release it and forgive. Blessed by the power of release and grateful for the power of God within, I move forward, ready to live and love fully again. And the scripture, one of my favorites, is from Genesis 32, verse 26. Then he said, "Let me go, for the day is breaking." But Jacob said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." Please join me with the affirmation on the screen. I release and move forward with a grateful heart. Please take that in. Let it center in you. And again, I release and move forward with a grateful heart.
Thank you, Helen. And for those of you who may not know, the Daily Word is an inspirational reading, just like you heard, every day that you can get in your email inbox or the hard copy, just through unity.org. Okay, so at this time we have a meet and greet. We're going to say hello to our friends and neighbors, and I invite you to do so at your comfort level. So if you're not a hugger, please put your hand out, or just a namaste. We will respect that. And if you are a hugger, then you're gonna get some hugs. Okay. Okay. And if you'd like to say hello to our virtual audience, hello, my friends. Stand up here around and just wave to them. Okay. Let's say hello to each other. And I do want to say hello to everyone watching virtually. We love you so much. We welcome you in this community. We're so glad that you are a part of this community. And also, I would encourage you to put down your comment in the comment section so that you can maybe have a little interaction between yourselves. And of course, when I get home later on this afternoon, I will respond to each and every message. Come on, Michael.
Here?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's do it. I welcome all creation with the highest vibration. I welcome all creation with the highest vibration. Namaste, 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 namaste. And there is no separation. We are all one with creation. And there is no separation. We are all one with creation. Namaste, 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 namaste. I welcome all creation with the highest vibration. I welcome all creation with the highest vibration. Namaste, 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 namaste. And there is no separation. We are all one with creation. And there is no separation. We are all one with creation. Namaste, 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 namaste.
Start speaking. Okay, that's all I needed. So for the next few weeks, we will be looking at core values, our core values and our mission and vision statements, as we had identified the values in our workshop recently. But today I wanted to use this time to talk about something that is fundamental to these values. But just as a review, those core values are really the priorities, kind of a guiding light, if you will, for this community, for individuals as well. They represent qualities that this ministry wants to represent individually and collectively in the community. And they help us navigate complex situations so that we can ask ourselves, am I being this value? Are we being this value? So we're going over these values in the upcoming weeks, because if we don't see these core values in our life, there's no way we're going to see them in this ministry, right? Because this community is made up of individuals. And even though we may feel like we know, we've been studying, some of these things for decades now, it always helps to approach something with an open mind. In fact, Estelle Frankel, who is an author and teacher of Jewish mysticism, tells us beginner's mind is a way of life. Each day we are challenged to see the same familiar people and landscapes with new eyes. Just as the cosmos is created and sustained anew each moment, everything is alive and changing, ourselves included, if we are spiritually awake and paying attention. Isn't that great? We don't have to stay this in the same rut. We can wake up a little bit more to who we are and our connection with the divine and grow. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. So the values that we came up with in the workshop, just to let you know, are, and we can say that we are, or I am, we are compassionate, we are joyful, we are welcoming, we are service-oriented, and we are spiritual. So as I said, today I wanted to do this talk on something that's kind of fundamental to all of these values, and that's love. Because love does lead us to compassion. Love does lead us to become welcoming, heart to heart, welcoming soul to soul, right? Love does lead us to offer service in a loving manner, not so that we can feel good about ourselves, but so that we can truly give a hand up, right? I mean, we do feel good about ourselves when we offer service, but that's not why we do it. And love is our very essence, our spiritual essence. Okay, Thank you, Barbara. It's getting a little warm. Can you check the thermostats too, please? Just feels, maybe it's just me, I don't know. Maybe it's all that singing, right? Yeah. Okay, so love is, we can say that we move and live and have our being in love because love is omnipresence. It is God itself. Love is a magnet which draws people together. Love is, of course, unlimited. It is patient and kind. We know that. It's also accepting, and it is unconditional. Charles Fillmore, co-founder of Unity, tells us love is the power that joins and binds in divine harmony the universe and everything in it. It is the great harmonizing principle. Whoever calls on God as Holy Spirit for healing is calling on divine love. Divine love will bring your own to you, adjust all misunderstandings, and make your life and affairs healthy, happy, and free. Well, who doesn't want that, right? So last week we affirmed that we were open to the gifts of God, and love is what opens the door. Okay, it draws those gifts to our awareness. We have them already, but we become more aware, we become conscious and mindful of using those gifts. So love is the attracting power of the universe. In fact, Fillmore compares it to gravity. Love, in Fillmore's view, is not merely an emotion, but a powerful unifying force, really, that connects individuals to one another and that connects all of creation with the divine. It embodies compassion. It embodies understanding and the desire for harmony. It serves as the foundation for personal and collective enlightenment. Gravity symbolizes that inherent attraction between our souls and the pull to grow in consciousness, to keep growing. So just as gravity keeps celestial bodies in orbit, Fillmore suggests that love guides individuals towards their highest potential, drawing them into a deeper understanding, a deeper relationship with others as well as with themselves, as well as with the cosmos. Just as gravity exerts its influence without effort or strain, when we are centered in that presence of love, there is no effort or strain in loving. So, when we align ourselves with that presence within us, our true essence, we open to that power of love flowing through us, as us, and we learn to love and accept ourselves just as we are, with all of our humanity and all of our divinity. Okay. So we learn to recognize that all behavior is either love or a call for love, even if that call for love comes from ourselves. And we learn to respond in a loving manner, particularly with ourselves. So, I think we're probably pretty good about responding in a loving manner with each other, hopefully. But sometimes we can be really harsh with ourselves. That inner critic, she's a doozy sometimes. So we're being asked to treat others as we want to be treated, from our elder brother, and to show kindness and respect and acceptance, to love others as we love ourselves. And we do that by accepting and forgiving ourselves, and by, because I don't know about you, but you may have, like me, have a bunch of regrets that linger on, Maybe we just need to let those go and forgive ourselves and acknowledge that we did the best that we could at the time. We can recognize love is present everywhere in everyone, maybe only in potential, but it's there. Even in the midst of our chaotic messy human lives, love is present. Because God is love, the divine is love, everywhere present. So we are an expression of the divine, so we are expressing or have that ability to express love. Love is the very essence of who we are. As we get grounded more fully into this principle of love, we may be called upon to shift our thoughts and our beliefs regarding who we think we are. If we think that we are broken or limited in any way, spiritually, there's a shift that happens when we know that we are one with infinite potential, infinite being, with wholeness. We may be called upon to notice the inner critic a little bit more and more and not pay attention to her. Or if we do, just thank her for bringing up something that needs to be healed. It's love or a call for love, loving what shows up, choosing not to feed her with any attention, but thanking her for those areas where love is called for. So today, instead of a long meditation, we're going to break it up into 3 or 4 moments of reflection. And it will be followed by a period of silence. The first moment will be reading by Louise Hay. If you're familiar with her, this is a fabulous book, How You Can Heal Your Life. It is an affirmative prayer. Affirmative prayer is affirming the truth of who we are as a spiritual being. So the words are not asking God out there to change us, but rather knowing we are already that spiritual expression of light and love. We'll begin with a song led by Patty, and then I'll move into the reading and followed by a period of silence, okay? Okay.
So if you just want to take a breath in and just get still and comfortable. I will be gentle with myself. I will love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I will heal myself. I am a child of the universe, held in love each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I will love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I will heal myself. I am a child of the universe, held in love each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I will love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I will heal myself. I am a child of a universe, held in love each moment. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I am a child of the universe, held in love each moment.
So I invite you to allow my voice to speak for you as I read this prayer from Louise Hay. And if you like, you can close your eyes or gaze softly down on the ground or in your lap. And this is so we don't become distracted for this inner journey. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I live in harmony and balance with everyone I know. Deep at the center of my being, there is an infinite well of love. I now allow this well to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my consciousness, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore, I take loving care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore, I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore, I truly enjoy using my creative talents and abilities and working with and for people I love and who love me and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore, I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure, for I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. All is well in my world. And as we sit here, allowing these words to sink in, feeling the truth of them on a spiritual level, the truth of the love that is within us. And as we come back to bringing our awareness back to this room. So living in this as an expression of love calls for us to let go of resentments and to forgive. And many of you are probably familiar with the ancient Hawaiian practice of Ho'oponopono. And this is a practice of forgiveness, and it serves as a kind of a communication concept for reconciliation, as well as a tool for deepening self-love and balance. It's both a meditation and a reflection, as well as a chant, which we'll hear in a second. In practice, it is kind of a mantra, I guess, of self-love. It's super simple, and it can be used as a tool for forgiving others as well as ourselves, as I said. John Lewis tells us that you are a light. Release the need to harbor division. Hold only love, only peace in your heart, knowing that only goodness is real. And so this practice of Ho'oponopono brings us back to holding that goodness. The word Ho'oponopono roughly translates as causing things to move back into balance. the ancient Hawaiian word for pono is actually the word for balance. So chanting this prayer or stating this prayer is a powerful way to rid our thoughts and rid our body of what we're holding on to, any resentments, any forgiveness, any haunting memories, any negative thoughts. As a forgiveness practice, it tends to penetrate that inner monologue that may be going on at times. So we're going to move into a time of practice for this now. And again, we're going to have Brent and Patty lead us in the chant, and then there'll be a period of silence in which you're invited to say the 4 phrases to whoever comes to mind. And the phrases are going to be on the screen. There we go. Very easy, very simple. Okay? Okay.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
So just know that this practice can go with you when you leave here today. The more you do it, the deeper it is in changing your thoughts. So putting this principle of love into place as a community means that we acknowledge that each individual is an expression of the divine, right? And we strive, as I said earlier, to follow our elder brother Jesus' example and teaching of love and acceptance as we continue to grow in greater awareness of the individual expression of the divine that we are, and as a community growing in practice and consciousness of love. I want us to kind of keep in mind these words from Marianne Williamson. We are not held back by the love we didn't receive in the past, but by the love we're not extending in the present. This is the only thing that holds us back when we build a wall up between ourselves and that flow of love. We block that flow, and it prevents those gifts of God, the gifts of the divine, from coming into our awareness. When we realize, when we make it a reality, who we really are in spirit, as spirit expressing, then there's no strain in loving ourselves, nor in loving others. Eric Butterworth, the Unity minister, tells us, I am created in and of love. It is my nature, the root of my being. I am the very activity of love and expression. I have within me all the love in the universe. Can you imagine that? All the love in the universe is within you. That very source of love is within you. It is your nature. In fact, let's say this affirmation together, shall we? Together, I am created in and of love. It is my nature, the root of my being. I am the very activity of love in expression. I have within me all the love in the universe. So we state affirmations not to make them true, but to remember the truth of our being, okay? So, Charles Fillmore, co-founder of Unity, tells us the more we talk about love, the stronger it grows in our awareness, in our consciousness. If we continue to think loving thoughts, speak loving words, and as we continue to center our awareness in that cosmic flow of love, we're just naturally going to bring it into our daily lives, right? We're going to be that shining light of love. Where our attention goes, energy flows. We know this. But what about this crazy world we're living in? What about the injustices of the world? And how do we love in the midst of some of these current events? That's always the big question, right? Fillmore's got an answer for that. He says, don't be afraid to pour your love out on what you see as injustice or those who commit injustices. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to love them. Deny that there is an appearance of lack. Deny the appearance of fear in consciousness. Affirm the omnipotence and omnipresence of love. Everywhere present, all-powerful love. Declare that which seems evil to you has somewhere a good side, which through constant affirming of the love present is made visible to you. By using this creative power of your thoughts, our thoughts are creating our life's experience, you change the very way your perspective. You change your perspective, and you'll soon see that divine love pouring its healing balm out on all. So we have the power to not only change how we see the world, but because we change how we see the world, we actually impact the world around us. I'm not suggesting that we bury our head in the sand. If there's an injustice that we want to do something about, I'm saying we don't do it out of fear. We don't take action out of fear, but we do it from a place of love. So Howard Thurman, of course, civil rights leader, tells us this: love is to meet a person where they are in consciousness, but to treat them as though their spiritual potential was actualized. Yeah. So our last reflection is based on a reading from the Daily Word from 1989. And let's go ahead and affirm the affirmation together. I believe in the power of divine love. And as I read this, I'm going to invite you once again to close your eyes or gaze softly down so that you don't become distracted. And after the reading, we'll have a few moments of silence once more so we can really bring these words in. I believe in the power of divine love. So faith, hope, love abide, but the greatest of these is love. This scripture from 1 Corinthians reminds me that divine love is a great power. The power of love is working for me, helping me be the person I can be, the person I want to be. Love lifts me from the darkness into the light. Love renews my spirit and refreshes my soul. Love awakens qualities within me and brings them into expression. Love through me touches the minds and hearts of others. Love softens harsh experiences. Love grows. Love lasts. Love attracts love. Love is the very essence of life. Love is beauty. Love brings joy and peace. I let love express through me and as me. I give my consent to be a living center of love. In all my ways and words, I am loving. I am loved. I am the very expression of love. I am love expressing here and now. I believe in the power of divine love. And so it is. So I have something for you. This is your takeaway. I have wonderful affirmations on love. It's titled Pride Affirmations, and we were giving these out at Pride, but these are great for everybody. So Arnie, can I get you to pass those around? Thank you. Yeah. And while Arnie's doing that, I'm going to invite you to take your tithe, take your offering, and let's bless those. And if you will join me in the prayer on the screen together. Divine love expresses through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, all that I receive, and all that I am. And I give thanks that it is so. And now we'll have a song.
I'm thankful for the morning that brings me a brand new day. I'm thankful for all the good that always comes my way. I'm thankful for all I am and all that I can do. Oh, sweet Spirit, I can only thank you. I have gratitude. I have so much gratitude. I count my blessings every single day. I have gratitude. I have so much gratitude. There is only one thing left for me to say. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm thankful for the little light that shines inside of me. I'm thankful I can share it with everyone I see. I'm thankful for the joy and love. All I know is true. Oh, sweet Spirit, I can only thank you. I have gratitude. I have so much gratitude. I count my blessings every single day. I have gratitude. I have so much gratitude. There is only one thing left for me to say. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brett and Patty. Love that little cha-cha-cha. So we do have a few announcements today. The ones at the bottom you should be familiar with. If you're new here, there's flyers for pretty much everything, or you can go to unityhagerstown.org and get more information on the calendar. But the ones I want to highlight is there's a potluck today. And immediately after that, at 1 o'clock, we have our celebration of the summer dance workshop with Candace. That's at 1 p.m. I think she's taken a love offering of $15 to $20, and it's easy choreography for anybody, and it's fantastic fun. Okay, on our July 4th yard sale, I think there are still a few positions open for volunteers, perhaps. You can see Mary if you have any questions. Yes?
I would like to say to the people that are coming to volunteer, bring a back chair, something to sit in.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, very good. And if you have items that you've been collecting, get them to Body Works Massage either the morning of or the night before. Not the morning of, because we're going to start really early. I think it's a 6 a.m. start time. But this is with part of the mile-long yard sale, and those yard salers, man, they are serious about this. So we want to get in on that. And then our Zion Soup Kitchen, we serve at the Soup Kitchen once a month. Just a reminder, if you signed up to bring food or if you signed up to serve, that is happening Tuesday. I mean, the first Tuesday of every month. It really came around quick this month, didn't it? Yeah, it's the first, I guess, yeah. And then we have dinner and a movie. The movie is Wolf's Message. There are flyers for that. That's happening on the 9th at 6 p.m. You will need to let me know if you're attending. There is a $15 charge for that. The movie is a documentary. You can read all about it in the back. And Barbara Velarde has agreed to offer readings as part of that, right? If you would like. Not that night, but you can sign up for them. Yeah. So we'll talk more about that, or we'll announce that again. And then our vision and mission workshop that we had a couple weeks ago, we didn't come with a final product. So we're asking anybody who's interested in wordsmithing to join us on the 10th of October at 10 a.m. October. You could tell I was not fully present then, right? Oops. Yeah, whenever it is. No. The 10th of July. Okay, so that's it. Oh no, there's one more thing. I'm inviting you to save the date for our summer meditation retreat on August 9th. This is the quarterly summer meditation retreats that we're having this year with Reverend Patricia, and she does a fabulous job. It's not like meditating all day. It's meditation within the day, but as well as chanting, and this time there's a focus in Ayurvedic medicine, I believe, on the heart, on taking care of the heart. Okay, we're going to say goodbye to our Facebook friends. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for being part of this community. Oh, YouTube too. So we love you and appreciate. Put those comments down so we can see who's there and so that we can interact with you. Thank you so much.